Stop saying these 5 things if you ever want to become rich. Okay? Hello and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about 5 things you should stop saying if you ever want to become rich. The first thing is, someone else is handling it for me. Stop saying someone else is handling it for me. Most times when people say this, it means they don't want to take responsibility of their finances. It is a good thing to hire an accountant or a banker or someone else to handle your finance for you. It is good, but you should not leave it all to them. You should not leave it all to that person to handle it for you. You need to be in charge of your finances. You need to know what is going on with your finances, okay? So stop saying someone else is handling it for me or someone else is doing it for me, okay? Because that makes you not to be involved in your financial life, okay? Not to be on top of your finances, and that is not a good thing. The next thing you should stop saying is, money doesn't matter to me. Stop saying money doesn't matter to you. Don't be obsessed with money, but money is important, okay? Money gives you the freedom to focus on the things that you love, okay? Money helps you maximize opportunities, okay? Money helps you stay calm because you never know what will happen in the next season. You never know if you are going to be laid off. You never know the emergency that is going to come your way, okay? So, saying money doesn't matter to you, it's unrealistic. Let's be real. It's unrealistic because money matters to everyone. Money is important, very important. This does not mean that you should be obsessed. You should be overly obsessed with money. But do not undermine the importance of money, okay? Money is extremely important. So do not say money does not matter to you. At times when people say this, is because they want to excuse themselves of working hard or putting in the work to get money, okay? So stop saying money doesn't matter to you because money is a very important factor in life, okay? The next thing you should stop saying is that it's too late. Maybe it's too late. This is very common because most people get to learn about finances, get to learn about money later on in their lives. And they start thinking, oh, maybe I would have started this in my 20s. Maybe I would have done it earlier on. The truth of the matter is, the day you learn about money, that is the day you start, okay? It is never too late to start, okay? It is never too late to start investing. The question you should be asking is, what can I invest in now? How can I manage my money now? What can I do now to change my financial situation? So don't say it is too late because the truth is, it is never too late. It is never too late to start organizing your financial life. It is never too late to start being charged of your finances. Okay? The next thing that people always say is, I'll do it later. I'll start later on. Guys, this statement is very dangerous because you keep procrastinating and before you know it, the opportunities that you were supposed to maximize have already passed, okay? There is something called compound interest, and compound interest has to do a lot with timing, okay? It has to do a lot with timing. So if the earlier you start, the better, okay? The earlier you start, the better. Just start small. You don't need to start investing a large sum of money. Start with what you have, okay? Start with what you have. And the next thing people say, the number 5 thing that people always say is, I do not have enough, or I cannot afford it. Guys, this is a very dangerous statement to say. You have enough. It is true that we have so much expenses nowadays, but you can start from small. You can start with what you have and you grow. So we start small and then we grow big. Start with that $1 that you have. Start saving that $1, because most times when people say, I do not have enough or I cannot afford it, they are simply giving themselves pass not to put in the work, okay? They simply want to justify why they are not investing, why they are not saving. But you realize that in a month, you've bought a new iPhone, maybe a new car, and all these other things. So if you do not have enough, how come you have money for all these other expenses? So guys, these are the 5 things you need to stop saying. And these are the 5 things that you keep saying that keep you poor. So change your language. The way you speak is very important, because the way you speak will translate into the way you act, okay? So keep saying the positive things. If you found this video helpful, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comment in the comment section. See you in my next one. Bye.